I think from a process point of view, we start with an overall design language or design strategy. And so the current strategy we have, we're in the middle of refreshing slightly for the next generation, but it generally stays around for anywhere from 3 to 5 years, depending on the market. And so what that does is it sets the overall language. So any products that come in, we don't have to reinvent the wheel every time. With Red, we just started getting a lot of all these OEM products where we're either co-branding or rebranding products, and in a lot of those cases, it depends on the customer and what they want. And so we'll have a lot of conversations about the different processes. And in this case, they wanted to have it on the optical bays and on the drive bay covers. So CAD packages, we use ProEngineer mainly. I guess the group of engineers in here has always used One Space Designer. So I'll go back and forth depending if I need to. SolidWorks also will use too. Again, it depends on the customer that we're working with, or whatever tool works the best at the time. But I've used ProEngineer pretty much my whole career, and so that's just the easiest one to use. For rendering, we use KeyShot. Just we can get real quick color studies or different texture studies, and it's pretty easy to use. We'll use the Adobe Suite for a lot of things. Sketchbook Pro, I'm going to walk them.
We do a lot of characterization of the chamber to make sure that we meet standards. And this chamber is actually a very good chamber. It performs very well. We have very few reflections in here. And so it's great having this laboratory right here where the R&D lab is, that we can troubleshoot. We run 2 shifts, day and night. We can troubleshoot these things, test them, and run back down to the R&D lab if we need to fix something. And it's a very efficient cycle. And I think we're the only major competitor in this business stateside that has their own lab anymore.
A part like this was ginned up as part of a server product. It's an I/O plate for a server product, where what they wanted to do is they wanted to build out a system and send it off to build the promotion materials for. So what they cared about was photo ready. And so this is an SLA part, it's plastic. We wouldn't do this in production, but it's a plastic part. Painted it. We have a laser etcher that you'll see in a few minutes, and we were able to put some very, very fine detail on this, give it to the engineering team. They put together the prototype system, and off to the Photoshop it went.
What is your favorite HP project today?
Today, I'd have to say the Z1, because that was a grounds-up product, and it was different than a lot of the process. It was a very small group and intended to move very fast to get from the idea. Did a lot of research and going out and talking with customers and seeing what they needed, and then just working very collaboratively with the R&D guys to come up with the overall package and how it's going to work. And it was just a lot of fun because it's a very different product than the all-in-ones out there, and there was a lot that we needed it to do. I think it could have very easily been a beast of a product just because there's a lot of depth to it. So it was a good amount of design plus styling to camouflage the mass in there.
With this particular test, what we're looking for is, like I said, we do a random vibration test. So we simulate essentially the transportation of our product inside a container or back of a truck or being inside of an airplane.
The one good thing about Apple and Dell and HP and Lenovo is we're always challenging each other to raise the bar of design, and I think anytime that bar of design is raised is good for all of us. It's no longer just kind of here's the box, now make it look good. It's like really getting into the design and usability and how customers work with that product and how they interact it and the relationship that they have. That's the way that we approach it, and I think it's good to see that Dell is kind of coming along that way. We're trying to get away from the commoditization of these boxes, and seeing design as a differentiator and a way that takes the frustration out of using these products and trying to make it as easy and good experience as possible.
A production of EVD Media.